Good morning, everybody, and thank you for joining me on this lovely Sunday morning. And good morning to our catechists and other children and youth that might be watching at home. So, I want to share with you these special boxes. And if you've been watching Miss Julia's videos, you would know that this week is Epiphany. And we've heard the story about the Magi, or the three wise men. And I wanted to share with you some of the gifts that they brought to Jesus. Now, because we've heard the story about the Magi and their gifts, but it's not often that you get to see what the contents are. So, we've got gold, frankincense, and myrrh. So, all three of these items were very valuable during the time of Jesus. And before we get started, or before I show you, I want to know, if you were going to a baby shower, what kind of gifts would you bring for a baby? Would you bring diapers? Or how about a blanket? Or maybe bottles? Or maybe even toys? Maybe you can pause the video and tell your parents what you would bring for a newborn baby. But in the meantime, I want to share with you these items. So like I said, these items were very expensive and valuable during the time of Jesus. And each of them have their own meaning and kind of purpose that we still use today. So first off, let's start with gold. So this is gold. Got some gold flakes in here, and it's pretty beautiful looking. So, gold is oftentimes used as a sign of royalty. And today it's used in jewelry and coins and even in technology. So that's right. So the very thing that you're using to watch this video right now probably has a little bit of gold in it. Gold's also used in the medical field and in the dentistry field too. So it kind of serves a lot of purposes. But in today's story, in that context, it's used as a symbol of royalty. With Jesus being this newborn king, gold is a sign showing that there's this new king in the world. Now, we're going to move to frankincense and myrrh. So both of these come from trees and are known for their healing abilities. And first, we're going to focus on frankincense. So frankincense, as you can see right here, is known for smelling really, really good. So in church, sometimes you'll see somebody called the thurifer swinging this chain that has this really cool contraption on the end of it, and it smells really good, and that's called a thurible. In it, you'll find coals and incense. And incense and frankincense was used during Jesus' time to mask a lot of unpleasant smells. They didn't really have showers or bathtubs or indoor plumbing like we do today. So this would be used to mask all of those unpleasant smells. And then burning incense can be representative of prayers ascending into heaven. So if you think about it, whenever you watch incense burning, you'll see these long puffs and long streaks of smoke. And next time you see that, you can think of it as prayers ascending to heaven. So we're going to move to myrrh. Now, myrrh is a little bit of a weird one. Myrrh is also used as a kind of incense, but it's also used used in anointing oil. So whenever you'd be anointing a priest or some form of royalty, they would heat up olive oil and get myrrh and mix it all up together, and they would use that as a holy anointing oil. And they would also use myrrh for burials and for the dead, and it would kind of mask the smell of the dead. So you have these two items that were just incredibly smelling gifts. Now, again, kind of weird gifts to give a newborn baby. But if we look at it with Gold being a symbol of royalty, and then frankincense and myrrh coming from a tree and known for their healing qualities. You could also think of and Jesus as being this tree of life. That and frankincense and myrrh coming from the tree, we can look at it that way as all these items being a symbol of the incredible things that Jesus was put on this earth to do. And that's all I've got for today's video. It's kind of a shorter one, but I just wanted you to be able to see what each of these items looked like in person. So anyway, I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you next time.